Welcome to part 5 of our Smart Connections Getting Started series. You will see how to use the advanced Smart Connections placement settings, known as search rules, to position elements according to defined conditions. These are the most commonly applied search rules across various construction disciplines. Starting with the first sample of precast concrete walls, I will demonstrate how to position temporary bracing families. I will also set a condition to specify the circumstances under which these braces should be added. For this, we will utilize the top and bottom virtual intersection search rule, and I will establish a condition where, if the virtual extension of the wall's bottom intersects with the floor family, temporary braces will be added. The min and max settings determine the range within which the family should be searched. The virtual intersection rule operates on the same principle whether you choose interior or exterior intersection. The software will search for the determined family category or the specific family in the direction you have set, whether it is exterior or interior. In this example, I aim to position the bracket families where the structural framing elements are located. When modeling wood framing elements, with this rule we can accurately place multiple nail families for structural framing components. Or placing nails into the rafters at precise locations. In this case, using the top and bottom virtual intersection will place nails wherever structural framing is detected. The key principle of how the virtual intersection rule functions is the intersection of the host and the searched family's direction lines, meaning the searched family must be line-based. For example, here I am placing families on the top of my wall, and I set the software to search for a structural framing family. Since their direction lines intersect, the families are placed accordingly. The virtual intersections rules are designed to identify line-based families. If the direction lines of the line-based families and the host do not intersect and are parallel, we need to apply an alternative rule to detect the searched family. For example, use the interior and exterior connections rule to search for structural connections. You can nest structural connection families within line-based families that the software could detect them. Searching for point-based families is useful in many situations. For example, when placing tubes in a foundation, if grout tube locations are detected in a wall above the foundation, tubes will be placed directly below them in the foundation. Plus, if you make any changes, the families can be quickly repositioned. Additionally, using the top and bottom connection rule allows for efficient design of column to foundation connections, or to position the necessary cuts for electrical fixtures. And again, if any changes are required, with a single click, we'll be able to effect numerous family locations. When placing corbels or other connections for sloping double T slabs, using the interior and exterior connection rule significantly simplifies the workflow and enhances modeling efficiency. Or to place connection plates for structural framing elements. Remember, this rule works by nesting a structural connection family into the line-based family. For instance, into a web joist. The interior and exterior real intersection rule works with line-based families, when their direction lines intersect with the host's face. With this example, we conclude part 5, which covered the most commonly used search rules. The next part will focus on more specific rules for each structural discipline. We look forward to your continued engagement.